Good day, beloved students. I'm happy to be with you in this wonderful session. So today, we're going to look at what discount is all about. In terms of the definition, we'll look at the types. We'll also look at the reasons for discount and the calculation. Now, right here on the whiteboard, we have the definition of discount. And we have discount as being a reduction or allowance given to a buyer in order to motivate him or her to buy goods in large quantity and also to make indebtedness on time, or to make payment for indebtedness on time. Now, what we're saying in essence is that discount is given for two major reasons, although there are other reasons. One, to buy goods in large quantities is a motivation for the buyer to buy goods in large quantities. And also, to make payment for indebtedness on time is also another reason for discount. Having said that, let's look at types of discount. Now, we have trade discount and cash discount. Like I said, there are others which we are going to see later. Trade discount and cash discount. Those are the two major types of discounts as far as this topic is concerned, because calculation will be based on these two at this level. Now, what is trade discount? Trade discount is a discount granted to a customer in order to motivate him to buy goods in large quantities. There are organizations that will give a discount for products bought in a dozen. Okay, if you buy this product in a dozen, we'll give you a discount of 5%. And most customers may be lured to buy such products in a dozen or in dozens in order to take advantage of such a trade discount. Then the next one is cash discount. It's a discount given to a debtor in order to motivate him to pay his indebtedness within a specific period of time as agreed by both parties. Debtor to motivate him to pay his indebtedness within a specific period of time as agreed by both parties. Oftentimes, people buy goods on credit. When they buy goods on credit, they are expected to make payments. And these payments might take time. In order to motivate them to make their payment on time, a cash discount is offered to them, whereby they might be told that if they pay within a week, that they stand to gain 1% cash discount on the total debt. This might motivate them to make that payment on time. Now, this cash discount is classified into two. We have the cash discount allowed and the cash discount received. What is the basic difference between the cash discount allowed and the cash discount received? Now, the cash discount allowed is a discount granted to a debtor in order to motivate him to pay on time. In other words, your debtor, a debtor to an organization, is allowed a cash discount so as to pay his indebtedness on time. So discount granted to debtors in order to make them to pay on time is known as cash discount. On the other hand, we have cash discount received. And of course, you know that life is give and take. While you are giving someone discount, another person is also, you are receiving discount from another person. And that is what life is all about. Now, cash discount received is a discount granted by the supplier, that's the seller, of a product to an organization in order to motivate prompt payment. Your supplier gives you discount so that the money you are owing him or her, you can make payment on time by taking advantage of such discounts offered by your supplier. So you can see the basic difference between cash discount allowed and cash discount received. Whereas the cash discount allowed is given to a customer for him to make payment of his indebtedness on time. The cash discount received is offered by the supplier to the organization for the organization to make payment of their indebtedness on time. Having seen that, we can infer the reasons for discounts from the little I've said so far. Now, let's look at the reasons for discounts. 1, to motivate customers to buy goods in large quantities. Like I said earlier, if you offer discount to a customer, it will motivate him to buy goods in large quantities. Then we also have 2, to motivate debtors to pay their indebtedness on time. Every rational person will want to take advantage of discounts and save some money by making his payment on time. If I'm owing you 10,000, for example, I say, if I can afford to pay within a week, that you accept 9,000 from me instead of the 10,000 naira, I might just try as much as possible to pay in order to take advantage of 1,000 naira offered to me as discount. Having said that, another reason why we have discount is that it helps to increase total sales. How does this happen? When you offer a customer a trade discount, it will motivate him to buy goods in large quantities. When he buys goods in large quantities, it will increase the turnover, the total sales, and the rate of turnover of that product, thereby increasing the profitability of that business. So discounts, to a large extent, especially the trade discount, to a large extent, help boost the profitability of the sales of an organization. Again, it also helps to increase patronage from customers, which one can also link to sales. Customers, while sales is an instant thing because people are buying from you, so your sales has increased. Patronage, because you have been linked or known as an organization that offers discount to the customers, your customers will keep patronizing you. They will even encourage their friends and family members to patronize you by virtue of the fact that you offer discount. So there's this thin line between that patronage and sales. While sales is instant, patronage is something that lasts for a long period of time, especially due to that goodwill or good reputation that you have earned for yourself for offering a discount. Then the next one is that it boosts profitability. Of course, if sales increases relative to purchases, of course, profit will rise. Now, another area, like I said, we have different types of discount, but the major ones are trade discount and cash discount. Another one is the difference between trade discount and quantity discount. Now, for trade discount, it is granted as a profit margin to the trader, while quantity discount is a discount granted to a customer in order to motivate, to customers rather, in order to motivate them to buy goods in large quantities. The question is, what is the basic difference between the two? And I gave a very good example. And that example is this. Someone that deals in recharge card or that deals on recharge card can approach the company where it is being produced or where it's being printed, and recharge card that sells for 100 naira may be sold to him at 80 naira since he's buying from the source. That 80 naira represents the trade discount, which is a profit margin to the trader, the retailer. Now, when he has bought that recharge card at that rate each, and someone now approaches him, a customer, that wants to buy it in large quantity. Now, the large quantity that he wants to sell it, he gives discount for the purchase in large quantities, and that is where we have quantity discount. In other words, trade discount comes before quantity discount in the sense that it is a reduction in the price of goods sold to the retailer so that he can have a little profit margin to himself. While quantity discount is associated with buying what? That particular item in large quantity. So as the name implies, it has to do with buying a product in large quantities, and the aim is to motivate that trader or a customer or individual to buy in large quantities. Then another type of discount that we have is seasonal discount. There are seasons, and during these seasons of celebration, corporate organizations give discount to their teaming customers. Now, seasonal discount is granted during special seasons like Christmas, Salah celebration for our Muslim brothers, Independence Day celebration, etc. So, because to mark that celebration, to mark that festive period, discounts are offered to customers. Now that we have seen the definition of discount, the types, which we have just seen up to seasonal discount, and difference between cash discount allowed and cash discount received, and reason why discounts are offered, we want to look at the major aspects which will help us, which will introduce us to the next topic that we are going to have in our next session, talking about 3-column cash book.